Thank you for taking the time to click on Lore. We hope you enjoy the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe here and follow us on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/SlipperySteve.
So, these are your pawns?
Not pawns, heroes.
And these heroes of yours, you really think they have what it takes to save the world?
What choice have you given me? Besides, their light shines brighter than any others, and with a little nudge here and there, I think we will be winning this one.
Very well. Let us begin our little game and see how far your heroes of light make it in a world of darkness.
Care to make a friendly wager this time?
Yes.
Welcome, League of Rolling Expeditioners, to the Forgotten Realms, where goodness and light war with evil and darkness, where great beauty can hide an ugly secret. There are many stories to be told here, of mighty heroes fallen and villains redeemed, of restless undead and magic gone awry. So many tales, so much to gain, but much to lose. All could change with the toss of a coin or the roll of a die. This is L.O.R.E. This is a new horizon. 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 Horizon.
God, I gotta remember my accent.
Hello, everybody! Welcome back to L.O.R.E. This is the League of Rolling Expeditioners. I am Chris Ferguson, the humble dungeon master, and I am joined by a cast of super fantabulous, awesome people. And we'll just get right to it with Jody.
Hi, I'm Jody. I'm playing Thera Terradane, who is an Earth Genasi fighter.
Yay, we got it this week.
Yay!
That's what screwed me up all day last week. It was like, why did she forget? How I forget everything.
No, I don't know why I forgot either.
Using you as my scapegoat.
Yes.
And next we have Sam.
Hi, I am Samantha. I play... Hi? I play Sanri, the human cleric. She absolutely adores books and pie.
This is true.
Yes.
The rumors are true. Books and pie.
true.
Books and
Books
pie
and
and
pie.
books and pie and books and pie. And last but not least, Roxanne!
Hey guys, I'm Roxanne. I play Adrian James John Arrington. He's a human bard, and he thinks he's the greatest invention since everything.
Yes.
Accurate.
Yes. Yeah.
Accurate. Yep.
Just attacked myself with a coaster.
Oh.
Does anybody want to give us a brief recap? This is a new thing I thought I might just drop on y'all unsuspectingly.
Okay.
Is Roxanne the note taker up to it? I can do it if nobody.
Sure, I can read you my notes, so it'll be a recap that'll be somewhat interesting.
Yeah. Somewhat interesting is our kind of flavor here. I mean,
So we had killed
from Adrian's
people.
point of view.
And I got 3 handkerchiefs and a gold ring worth at least 50 gold piece with an insignia that I don't quite recall.
oh shit, that thing.
Pretty, so I'm wearing it. Oh no, that's a rhyme for you that I haven't said yet.
Uh-oh.
Sandra, you got a love poem coming your way.
Ooh.
I don't know, it just looked really nice. And then we were walking. Then we saw caper, horns, 4 feet 5, red skin, yellow eyes, belt, thing, daggers. And then we saw Thalden, blue centaur, purple hair, mane-like situation going on, yellow eyes, 7 feet, big sword. And then we both went to the well and then fight.
Then fight.
That's what I have.
Fight.
Fight. Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah. So I'll just kind of pick up where
then-
you left off there. What were you
I
gonna say?
scared all the skeletons.
Oh yeah.
Or
thanks a
zombies.
lot.
Zombies.
Thanks-
There's
Alright,
zombies, yeah.
good fight.
Thanks a lot for that. Yeah. So they met Caper and Thalden, which they happened to both run into each other on the same path, and a discovery of a horde of zombies, almost like a Walking Dead, and so combat ensued, and just as we were wrapping up last week, the wizard of the, well, which you guys don't really know, but someone emerged out of the tent, and
Did they emerge? Pretty sure they stayed in the tent.
well, I was like moving them out.
They were
Oh.
about to.
I was, yeah.
Okay.
So like, there was, poking, and that's where we left off. So
Being a little bitch.
Yeah, that.
Coming from Adrian, that's great.
All right, let me load up the bottom map. And XX Lee IA Princess 666XX.
Oh yeah, and just so everybody remembers, Adrian used his rapier, and it was pretty goddamn impressive. Just so you guys remember.
Ah, yes.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
It's important. Sorry, I have it here as important.
Anything Adrian does is important.
Well, it's an airing thing, like, obviously.
Of course.
So to address
I-
the chat room real quick, just briefly, I just wanted to thank our new follower, the one that I was just trying to pronounce. XX
Hi,
at both
follower.
ends, so just gonna use X's as finger quotes. Leah Princess. It's me. I think I know who this is. Yeah. So hi. Anyway, sorry. Awkwardness.
Would you care to proceed with what you were saying?
Me?
I think Sanri or Sam.
Yeah, I was like, I was done.
I think that, was it Zombie 6 was the one that we hit, so
Yes.
it was not,
Yeah,
it's not being,
not going.
it's not feared, but all the other ones are trying to run away from
Yeah.
everything. Okay.
So, what is going to happen here so I can make this make somewhat of sense? A gentleman pushes his way through the zombie that is to your back, Thera, and comes out emerging and just
Oh, he's not to my back, by the way. I had already hit him.
oh, that's right. Well,
So I am facing him.
well, not the zombie. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
My bad. This is why DMs need to prepare more. And make notes from last week. Play here. So come back here. Where did you go? No.
Girls here. Yes!
Okay. Here it is. Okay. All right. So a older gentleman with a red robed figure with sallow skin and a shaved scalp with a black tattoo on his forehead that says dunce. No, I'm kidding. And he emerges out from the tent and he's just like, "What's going on here? What is the meaning of this? Who are you? What are you doing to my pets?"
Your pets?
Yes, my pets. What are you doing to my pets?
Oh, pets? Oh, well, we were kind of
precious.
told, we were told that the pets weren't wanted anymore, so we had to
they're
come and
not
get rid of them.
pets.
And he just stands there and looks confused and threatened all at the same time. But he waves his hand and says something in a weird language like shimbidi-bum-bibbidi-boo. And the zombies all just kind of stop at a standstill, whatever ones that are actually still alive that you haven't slaughtered. And they just kind of stare back down at the ground.
Well, technically they are not pets. Because these are people, but they're dead. So it's like playing with your food. You should not do that.
Okay. Improv. My game is off. but of course, whatever. Listen. These are my pets, Airfingers, and what exactly are you doing here? Why have you raided my camp? Are you here to kill me?
What are you doing here?
Are you undead?
What am I doing here? I am harboring this place for my own, and you don't need to know. But I will let you go if you just bugger off now.
No. Somebody told me that undead is a very bad thing, and you did a bad thing, so you shall pay for you pay the consequences of your actions.
Roll intimidation?
Can someone remind me exactly why we're here? Like, what were we trying to do?
So,
We're supposed to rid of the undead.
Dead?
Darren, Darren sent you to rid the cave, or the, well of Owl.
Old
Because-
Owl Well.
Because why? Like, are people
Undeads
actually
are
using
abomination.
this well? Like, is this a town thing? Like,
Well, would you like it if somebody raised the body of your family to then have
totally
them?
no.
Yeah.
Totally no. No,
Yeah.
I get that. I get that part.
Okay.
I'm wondering, like, are we clearing this for a reason besides the fact that it's wrong to raise undead? I mean, yes, but
It's for your friend. We're doing this for your friend. Technically.
I guess.
So, back when you met with Darren, he said that prospectors in the hills of Phandalin that were digging around in the ruins known as the Old Outwell, but they were being chased off, and some were like disappearing and stuff and not coming back.
Oh,
So
okay. So
rumor
this
had
guy,
rumor had it that
this
there
guy's
was...
been killing people then.
Well, you don't know if he's exactly responsible for killing, but you get the gist that
He's
he's
definitely
introduced
profiteering
himself.
from it
Okay.
There you go.
in some way.
There you go. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's terrible business to use dead bodies.
Oh yeah. What,
Not a business.
Yes.
what did you get with the?
My mother says it's not a good thing. You should not play with that kind of magic. It's a terrible magic.
Your mother is wise.
This is true.
She says thank you.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Wait.
What did you get on your intimidation roll?
What?
By the way?
I got 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, finally, I was.
I'm very intimidated. Don't ask questions, Sarah.
Okay.
Aaron just kind of looks at Adrian and goes, "Wait, what?"
A 10? Yeah. It's
Not intimidating, I know.
Not very intimidating. No, he looks at you and just says, "You realize you are all outnumbered. Just leave me be. Leave my camp, and I'll let you leave.
What are you doing here?
This is
I
my.
don't agree.
This is my camp. This is my home. This is where I live."
Well, I mean, there have been people that have been coming by, and they've been chased off, and that you have to share.
Or they've disappeared. Do you know what happened to them?
No. Well, doesn't sound like a problem of mine.
Insight.
Okay.
I don't
go for
believe
it.
him. That's a 7. I may believe him. I could be convinced.
Not very intimidating and easily gullible.
Yeah.
pets. Adrian.
What do you think, Samri?
Well, I
But
mean,
mother, he's saying the truth.
we kind of have to get rid of the undead though, because these were people, and it's not nice to keep them, in this state. So we should probably, if you could release these people, then maybe we can just let you stay.
You were just asked to rid this place of the undead. You
You-
don't look dead to me.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Bit of a funny one, are you? Okay, well, so, well,
Release these undead, and we can all go on our way.
We also have to you also have to bury them, because if you just leave them lying around, I don't trust you to not bring them back up.
Release them to where exactly?
The
To
ground.
their final death.
But they're my companions. They're my pets. They keep me company.
Well,
And they
get
keep me
yourself
safe.
a dog.
Persuasion check? Why not? Because that's just funny.
I mean,
If you
dogs are good
5.
companions.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
my
if-
God.
5.
If you net 20, this guy's gonna bugger off right to a pet store. That sounds fantastic.
People
Never
keep
thought of
dogs for
it.
that. Yeah.
We're not doing it. I think we're gonna have to kill him.
Well, I don't know.
Well, look, let's. I will make deal with you.
Mhm.
You stay there and don't move. We will kill all the undead, and then you can walk away. Elsewhere.
Give me a persuasion roll while I figure out what the hell I'm doing with the other two players. Yeah, so in the meantime,
Oh!
Ooh.
There you
21.
go.
21. Okay.
He doesn't have a choice. I will make him if he doesn't.
Yeah, he looks actually around his surroundings and looks at all. Doesn't
Does he notice that 4
he
of them are
hasn't-
dead?
Well, yeah, I was just getting to the point. Is what he hasn't realized until now is when he starts walking around a little bit, stepping away from Thera very slowly,
Wisely.
backing away.
Yes.
He
She
sees,
still has her sword out.
yeah, 4 of his pets dead, and starts to consider maybe this is an option. So with that, he says, well, okay, maybe this place has grown old on me, and it's time that old Hammond costs move on to bigger and better places then.
Might be a good idea.
Before he can agree to do anything, though, one of these zombies that starts moving from... Let me do this. You'll get it. But you just have to use your imagination, okay? Because this is how it's working. One of the zombies starts moseying around and comes up behind old Hammond.
Oh,
And cold cocks him by the blunt end of a dagger and just knocks him out
Ooh.
cold. Zombies
Oh.
don't do
they
anything at
shouldn't do
first.
that at all.
Well, yeah, zombies don't do that, but also the zombies that are around stay stationary, just staring at the ground at the moment.
Yeah.
But he is out cold.
But it looks like even the zombies did not appreciate being his pet.
I guess not, but that didn't move like a zombie.
You and
We analyze it.
you and
Yeah, sure.
An
you.
insight, or I don't know what
Yeah,
you
go
would
for
want.
it.
Perception, something like that.
Yeah,
think it's usually perception.
sure.
Okay.
You can do like a perception check once you
I
interact
got
with them.
22 perception.
Ooh, there you go. You're seeing it.
I ain't seeing it. I have a 5.
I ain't seen shit.
I got a 16.
Okay. Adrian, you are feeling very proud of yourself that you saw the turn of events in the.
Well, obviously, I convinced the zombies to turn on him because I am that persuasive, and the people just decided that I was right, and I gave free will to zombies because that's what I do. That's how smart I am.
That's a good skill.
I don't
Thank you.
think so. I don't think so, Adrian. I really don't. So there's Thalden there, and you're back there, and there's me here, and Thera's there, and
Oh,
so
wait.
Caper. Caper is
Yeah.
Caper?
We're
yeah.
missing someone.
So as the zombie goes down to one knee and hovers over poor old Haman, I almost said hummus. The figure drops form, and it is Caper, and she looks up at you and says, "There was no time. This is what I came for. I need to take him back to Neverwinter. This is my mission. I am so sorry to not let you know, but..." And she gives you a nice smile with teeth. Says, "I will be needing a ride, and I will be off to Neverwinter with my prize. Okay?"
Oh, okay. I mean, we're just here for the undead anyway.
Yeah, we were just here to make sure the undead were gone. So
Well, technically, they're still there. So while she takes away that person, then it'll be easy for us to kill them because they cannot fight back.
that is true.
Really, this is what we call in business a win-win situation.
I would like to consider it as giving them their final rest.
Yes.
As Caper starts tying Haman up, as she hollers over to Thalden and says, "Hello, old friend again. Could you possibly give me a ride to Neverwinter, and I will pay you handsomely with a reward." And God, Thalden, I guess so.
That's a little too Sarah. Less slow.
Well,
That's more Eeyore.
hop
Yep.
on my back. Time to go to Neverwinter. And so Caper takes the currently knocked out Haman, tied up, throws him over.
Caper. Remember to
Yes.
put something in his mouth so that he can't talk.
Of course. How could that slip my mind? That is very, very kind of you to offer such brilliant knowledge.
Because
Yes?
I'm thinking necromancer. So.
Yes. Okay. And so she looks around and just finds a rock and crams it in his mouth, and like it's half sticking out, and then just ties it like with a bandana-ish thing. And
Did you just give him a ball gag?
a stone gag.
You have to for capture. The way to do it.
Okay.
It's true. It's true. They are very true. They are very, very smart. Yes. Perhaps Caper will run into you again sometime. Come to Neverwinter if you ever want to do the dance with the Caper. Yes.
Sounds good. It was nice to meet you.
Yes. Very nice to meet you. Hope to see you soon. And they both.
Goodbye, little woman.
Shoop. They all ride off through the way you guys came in.
Okay. Now about these things.
Yeah. that solved a few problems.
Anybody, roll a d20.
Just a D20?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
Just one. Just.
Show up.
Who's got the prettiest dice?
Mm.
We'll take
I'm gonna roll one right now. I got a 10.
That's pretty average.
Yeah, exactly average.
All right. So what you got?
I can hear you guys, but I'm just gonna like disappear for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
My buddy online says in chat, I rolled a net 1. So it takes you the whole night. No.
Okay.
I mean, I
rolled a
an
10.
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you can take whichever one.
So over the next 10 to 15 minutes, it takes you guys a little time to kind of make sure that there's not going to be combat, and just kind of like briefly kind of rally them up, and then like just right behind, peacefully.
Back of the neck.
You put them out, and then if you wanted to, either like pile them up and burn them somewhere, or I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do. If you want to just leave the bodies there, you can leave them there.
Burning might
No,
be
burning.
a better idea. Yes. We
We-
can build a pyre.
Yeah, and I'll say a prayer.
Okay.
Very good.
All right.
Very good.
Yep.
For Sanry, is your book still out? I think your book would be
Oh.
done by now, right?
Yeah, my book is now gone.
Let's do the little red guys too.
There we go.
Just for funsies.
We did check to see if their pockets had anything in them, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to roll for anything, if anybody is patting the bodies down.
You're muted, Tara.
No,
Yes, I am muted. Okay. I actually was muted. It wasn't my mic.
this
just-
time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
okay. Yay! Yeah, I was just gonna say, do you want perception, or what do you want us to roll if we're doing that?
Yeah. Or you know what? Investigation. Why not?
Okay.
They're all dead anyway.
Yeah, well.
Investigation.
What is that pool of? Who's doing that?
Is fire.
Oh.
I got a 10 for
Okay.
investigation.
I got a 13. Not much better.
Roxanne, what would this party do without you? Honestly,
I know, right?
I love the I love the fire.
Investigation.
It is such a
That's
great
great.
illustration. That, folks, is
Ooh,
fire.
that's a
Multicolored. I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's pretty
You
color.
can tell Roxanne has her art degree
Yes.
in fire.
I mean, I do
In
have
fire.
a first level spell
Really?
called ceremony, which I could probably do as a ritual. It does have a funeral rite option.
Yeah. What do
Uh,
you? Go ahead and describe it and do what you want to do.
Yeah. So I take out my amulet, my talisman.
Are you moving in
And-
closer to the pile
Oh yeah. Yeah.
as you walk past the well?
Woof, woof.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
So I'm
Lassie, no.
I'm kind of
It wasn't
holding.
Lassie in the well.
This is D&D. It's reverse.
I'm holding my amulet up, and I am saying some very touching words about, okay, I didn't know you, and I don't know where your families are or who they are, but I'm sure that they'd be happy to know that you're gone now, and actually gone now, and won't come back. And I hope that you find what you need in the next life. The afterlife. Anyway, now that you're gone, I hope that you have peace. So, goodbye.
A life lost
Amen.
is profit lost.
Yeah.
She doesn't do funerals often. Can you
Uh-huh.
tell?
Very well done.
That
Very
was
well done.
brought a tear to my eye. Yeah.
Now burn.
So as you see the bodies just crisping up and burning. I mean, I would say that's hot, but that's cold.
I don't want to go in the tent
Yeah, go for the tent.
where the magic user was and see what he has, and perhaps something of use for us.
Good idea.
Maybe a journal. Like he didn't bring anything, so
Give me
Not
a
out.
investigation or perception.
I'm gonna go
Whichever one.
perception.
Okay.
Boom, 21, baby.
Woohoo!
Right.
Nice.
Go, Adrian.
So, welcome
I
to
don't
the
care
tent of
about dumb.
luxury. You found everything.
Yay!
Adrian is
holding,
already
guys.
rich and famous, but now he's even richer.
Well, it is the way for Narrington to get everything.
So, as you slip into Hammond's tent, it has a very comfortable traveling suite-ish, like, just vibe to it. Like, it's very well taken care of, not dusty at all. Weird. You can tell the guy spent a lot of time in here. Don't get a black light. And including a cot, a chair, a writing desk, supplies, and a chest of clothes. Is there anything you want to check first?
The chest.
Okay. In said chest is a leather bag containing, ready?
Yep.
35 silver pieces.
Wow.
What the fuck is EP?
Electrum.
Electrum.
Oh, okay, skip that.
You can translate it into silver or something if you want.
Yeah, you know what? Just scratch that to 55 silver pieces,
Okay.
20 gold pieces.
Mhm.
And what is PP? Why am I-
Platinum.
Platinum.
Ooh.
5 platinum pieces.
Platinum
But
is
you
10.
find 5 PPs, just flaccid as fuck. Just 5 PPs. You're like,
Platinum
oh.
is worth 10 GP. Electrum is worth 5 SP.
We're not dealing with Electrum.
So, okay.
That's a lot of different things. But I will
What about
do
the clothes?
silver, gold, and platinum.
Okay.
You find, ironically, it is. Well, hang on. We're not done with the chest. This is.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He was holding a lot in here. You find a potion of healing,
Ooh.
That's useful.
a spell scroll,
Ooh, I want to see what's on that.
of darkness.
Ooh, darkness. That's even better.
Shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. You find a scroll.
I mean, you got 2 magic users here.
Yeah. Well, you'll probably have to do something to
Spend
figure out
some time on it for sure.
But since I said something,
Maybe it's something you're familiar with. You've already seen one of these.
Well, I studied a long time in the library, so I know what a spell scroll looks like, and I know about many spells. I don't master many spells myself, but I know of them because I am very smart.
so check this out. You also find a little tiny jeweled box.
Ooh.
What's in it?
Oh, you open it up?
Yep.
Not
Are
checking
you
for
having
traps?
are you having me
Okay.
cast detect magic on it?
If you're here, maybe, yeah. You
Yeah.
can just do detect magic in the whole room if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you cast the spell, and the little bit of a glowing bit comes off of the scroll.
And what school of magic is that?
That's a good question. That would be evocation.
Darkness, yeah.
Okay.
Evocation, if I say that right.
Yes.
Hey, by the way,
Are there any books?
3 viewers right now. That's a flippin' record for
Yay!
a while. So, hi everybody.
Hello.
Are there any books?
Well, I
books?
haven't gotten to the desk yet, but you can have a look at the desk.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you folks want to like cram in, there's just
Yeah.
picture
There is
it
space.
being about 20, 15 feet wide. Or-
I imagine Thera's like filling
Oh
the
shit, you were
doorway.
hiding one.
yeah, I mean,
put
you
it
would
there.
be kind of like taking up the space.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I'm going to keep her outside. She'll
Mhm.
be guarding because, I mean, we don't want to be snuck up on here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I like the
So
idea.
she'll be outside making sure
Watching
nothing
the
sneaks
fire.
up on us.
That is a good bodyguard.
Yeah.
All right.
Warming
Doing,
her
doing a
hands,
bonfire dance.
So only the scroll was magic. There was no other magic in the tent.
Okay, so what I was getting at was the pocket, Adrian, where you have been keeping the ring.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sanri, you're.
No, it's on my finger. I wear it.
Is it? Oh,
I am a
okay.
classy man.
Right, of course.
I
So
wear
then it's the
jewelry.
middle
I
finger.
don't just carry it.
Is it the? Yeah. So I'm assuming that it doesn't matter what finger it's on.
It's on my
me.
wedding finger because I am married to myself.
Uh,
Because I am that
I
amazing.
was waiting for that.
You asked for it.
Moment of silence, everyone.
Oh.
Adrian. So, Sanri,
It's
you
just
do
very
notice.
hard to find a woman or a man that's my level. You know, I have such high expectations because of the expectation that I want somebody to befit me.
Somewhere in the background, you hear a Metallica track playing. Sad but true. So, Sandra, you do notice a little bit of a glimmer from Adrian's wedding ring finger.
Ooh, Adrian, can I? Your finger's glowing.
I thought I got that
It's
fixed.
beautiful.
What school is it?
Oh, oh boy. It doesn't tell the DM. But I can tell you what it is if you spend time with it. Maybe. Tell you what, give me a roll, Sanri. What would
Arcana.
Arcana.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I said Arcana.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you said.
7. I'm moving to my real dice now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get an idea of it. Doesn't seem harmful. And Adrian hasn't turned invisible and started going precious yet, so anyway. There in the chest you also, where the fuck did it go?
Well, you were looking at a little box, right?
Yep. Yeah, you were opening the box. What's in the box?
Did that glow?
What's in the box?
The box did not. And
Okay.
the box, when you open it, is empty. However...
Is it empty?
Yes. Okay.
No secret
yeah.
compartment?
Nope.
Okay.
You dip around feeling like, oh, maybe this is a jeweled box of holding? No, it is not.
Kind of pretty though.
It is, and by just a quick gander, it looks like it could fetch about 25 gold pieces. It's very nice.
It's very pretty. I will put in Dara's bag because it's a little heavy for me.
Is there anything else you wanted to check out?
Well, we wanted to check out the
The
desk.
writing desk, yes.
Okay.
And, I mean, there's also this. I wanted to check out his clothes.
Okay.
See if there's anything I want in there.
All right.
Don't sit on his bed.
Yes, well, when the man lives alone, the place is usually not the place to
And
go.
I mean, his only friends were like zombies, so
You do look at the bed.
They were not friends, they were his pets, is the word they used.
yes. Well, you know,
She's just looking in the tent every once in a while. Everything okay?
Poking.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And then just going back out again.
Do you have blacklight
It's a
vision?
very nice bachelor pad.
No.
Does anyone have blacklight vision? No?
I don't
okay,
want
good.
it.
You don't want it. So, Adrian and Sanri, both give me a investigation roll. One more.
all right. I was going with real dice this time.
I
Yeah.
thought you might.
That one's going to dice jail.
I take it.
You said investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a 2.
Oh.
I got 12.
As I said, that one's going to dice jail.
Dice jail time.
Okay, so then...
This is when you should have like a little video that you can like prompt down. It's like dice jail. It's like a dice getting put in a jail, like overly enthusiastic.
You need a video.
I don't know. It's just like we need a button. Dice jail.
Yeah, we do. We need something like a soundboard. So, dice jail. Yeah, anyway.
And then you need to hear like the slammer door shut and go.
Yeah, exactly. Like overly dramatic, like
Yes,
for
yeah.
life.
So, you're in the tent. Sanri, you can't help yourself but focus on the glimmering glow of Adrian's wedding ring finger. Seems a little too
I think she's
distracting
just
at the
checking
moment.
me out.
It's a possibility. But
It happens all the time.
you do look over the bed. It's very neatly kept. The bunk is like the sheets over top, like woof. Your
Skin?
DM forgot words. Woof, the big old pelt, everything's tucked in nice and neat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe, perhaps. You don't know. You don't know. And you give a glimpse over to the writing desk, I believe it was, and the clothing. So the clothing you open up, and it is a wardrobe full of the same exact wizard robe over and over and over.
Wow. He
How
had
does that
no
wizard robe
imagination.
Yeah, and
Well, he had a certain style, I guess.
I will take one of the. Actually, no. I will take 3 copies of those robes.
okay, sure. Write them down, and
Yep.
away they go in your bag.
That might make a good disguise at some point.
Yes, I think of things like that.
That's an idea.
When you are rich and famous like me, sometimes you do not want to be noticed. And so you think of ways to be able to hide your identity because the fans, they just never stop.
Right.
Yeah, if you look in Adrian's bag, it's a fold-up armoire, and just shuffles of costumes and of the people she killed.
So it's kind of like that Matrix film where the rack
yeah.
comes out, but it's clothes and.
I just want a bag of holding to be able to carry more clothes, like
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
You need a
notice-
handy haversack.
Yeah.
Then
Anything
at least you can
that-
just pick out what you want.
You do notice some books, just typical reading books, nothing that stands out.
I take the books.
Yeah,
Well,
she
you
doesn't
go-
care.
you
She
roll it.
likes any book.
You rolled a 2.
I throw the books at her. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
I
they're
don't care.
very
I
boring
take the
books,
books.
but, like
Yeah.
this will make her happy. Maybe she stops
Yeah.
checking me out and looks at the books, so she can stop being distracted.
Sure. Yeah. One's just a brief explanation of the old Owl before it collapsed. Another is a book on home cooking and survival, and that's about it. You do notice, though, Adrian, a note that was folded and faced down with like little red, the wax tips at the end.
I open it.
Okay. The note reads,
What language is it in?
common.
Okay.
You're not there. You don't see it.
You're
No,
looking at books right now.
Yes,
Enjoy.
I'm looking. I'm reading through the old Owl explainer.
Very boring. It was an old Owl.
Sanri's all into it.
Cool.
Nerd.
The letter says, she's coming for you. Gather your pets,
Okay.
and that's it. It doesn't say. Doesn't have a.
Who is it from?
Doesn't have a thing at all.
No envelope?
Just has an X. Nope, no envelope that you can see unless you want to try looking for it.
Yeah, I will. And the insignia, if I can recognize the insignia of the red, closing thing.
The
Usually,
seal.
yes, that word.
What was on the seal?
Roll an investigation. As you push the two ends of the letter together to try to...
19.
19? Okay. Yeah, carefully you fold it back up and press the seal. And if I could describe what a red brand symbol would look like, it would be something similar to that.
Okay. Perfect.
Well, that was taken care of for us.
Yes, well, that means that this man was with the Red Brand, or at least associated with them. So now we know that the Red Brands are not only thieves and crooks, they are also in bed with terrible people with poor ethics that just don't let people die. Yes.
Did you know that orcs used to live here?
No.
No, I tend not to associate with orcs.
Why was he here?
Well done, Sam. That is true. Leave it to the lore keeper.
Mm-hmm. Why was he here? What was here that he was so interested in?
Well, you see some people there, society outcast because they're, you know, well, we've seen him. He's obviously an outcast. He's a little weird. But perhaps he just didn't have any friends. And no fortune either, so he had to squat in an area.
But why here? Especially if he knew people would be coming by on a regular basis.
Well, it does say that so the reason why it's called Old Owl Well is because they beat the owl bears, but then it looks like they made a well that could do up to 20 gallons of water per day. It's an everlasting water supply.
Oh. Wait. There were some body parts that fell in there.
Oops.
Hashtag oops. That's the name of the episode tonight, folks. Episode 13. Oops.
Hashtag oops.
I'm writing it down right now.
Yeah. Maybe someone would be able to get those out before people start using the well again.
Well, I do not go into wells. That looks disgusting.
I don't either.
I
don't think I'd fit.
I just turned to Sanry.
We don't have to do it. We should just let people know they may want to clean the well before they use it.
You're very right. You can just pay
so
somebody to do it.
yeah, we can tell Darren, is it?
Darren.
Darren? Yeah. Well, we tell him and that we might have went oops and put zombies in the well, and then
they were attacking us.
Yes, but so yeah, apparently it still provides clean fresh water, or did until yeah.
It's okay. I think we are still heroes. We got rid of all the undead, and the person who created the undead is also taken care of, thanks to us. So, mission accomplished. Well done. I am proud of you.
Thank you for saying us.
Fun?
I appreciate that you said us.
Yes, well, my mother says there is no I in team. I don't know what that means. Like, obviously, that's not how you spell team. But maybe.
I think I like your mother.
She likes you too.
Oh, a dragon ate all the orcs. That's why there's no orcs here.
Oh.
Well, dragons are more powerful than orcs, so it's very obvious.
True. Where did the dragon go?
I don't know. Doesn't tell me that. This is just about the old owl well. I mean, doesn't tell me anything about that.
That seems like it would be important.
Maybe. But that was probably a long time ago.
I hope so. The last
family
thing we
did
want to
definitely lose a
encounter
dragon.
now, yeah, we
It's
don't
fine.
want to
If you have enough money, there's no problem. It's only poor people that should be scared of dragons.
Well, right now I'm bleeding in several places, so
Oh, do you need help?
I suppose if we're going to rest here, that would work well.
We can do that.
Anybody on the outside or close to it, if you want to take a real quick scope around just to make
I'll
sure.
do that. Sure.
All right. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Scout time.
That's good.
Oh, that's not too bad. 20.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. There, as you feel that the tent has been fairly occupied and taken care of and well scavenged, you do a perimeter check around the walls and in and out and everywhere in between. About 10 minutes go by, and you come back. Coast is clear.
Where are my wolves? Have they disappeared? They've gone somewhere else? That may well be the case.
They
don't have to be
currently
around.
are not around.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't know if they're in earshot or not, but they're not within. You didn't
Okay.
see them when you did a
I haven't
perimeter
seen them.
check.
Okay.
Yeah. They come and go. They're
That's okay.
wanderers.
Yeah.
They have a little rap group, and they're back there going, "Can't nobody hold us down? Oh no, we got to keep on woofing."
Oh. All right. How many viewers do we have now?
See you later,
Zero.
subscribers. Bye.
We have 0 now.
Oh, the internet crashed? We suddenly just lost all our viewers. So,
Yes, that's what happened.
Anyway, yeah, your guys are. It's mid-afternoon. We'll just say mid-afternoon at this point.
Okay.
And you have. You can stay and camp overnight if you'd like, and plot and plan where you're going next, or just take a short rest, or whatever you really want to do. If you take a long rest,
I would like to take a long rest, actually, if
you
that's
wanna
possible.
if you want to take one now, you would be fast forwarding into about maybe midnight.
Oh.
So,
Okay. We
it's up
could
to you guys.
wait until night. What do you want to leave here and
How long would it take us to get to?
Phandalin?
Yes.
Let me get that for you.
Oh yeah.
So Phandalin
Go
would
back
be.
there.
Oh yeah, go back to the place that we got the
yeah.
100 quests. Son of a
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we now have 2 to drop off. We have
That's
the
true.
Old Owl Belt and Agatha the Witch. So
Yeah.
We need to make sure that we get the recognition that we deserve.
So it's about a day and a half travel, to be honest.
Okay,
Count,
so we
counting
can
the
travel
little-
like half
So-
a day.
if we wanted to
Right.
travel half a day, camp, and then do the rest.
Yep.
Are you okay? Do you need me to fix up your wound?
If we take a short rest, that should help.
Well, we can take a little break before
I
heading
mean,
out.
I can, do something if you need.
Just like out of character, she has 10 hit points down.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, we can just take a
whatever
short
you-
rest here.
So
and then
so
head out.
hit dice should do that.
That's
Alright.
what I'm thinking. I
So you're
could
taking
use
like
my
a little
Yeah.
Short rest.
powwow.
yeah. So I
Alright.
just want to see, because yeah, the short rest will give me my superiority dice back,
Yeah, and you get a D12 on your hit die, right?
and do
Mhm.
I? Let me see.
It's either a D12 or a D10.
Yeah.
Other.
You're a fighter? I
Other?
think fighters
Yeah.
is D10.
Yeah.
Barbarian, that's D12.
Barbarian's D12, right? That's it.
Use okay.
No, what dice?
Where is that? I'm just trying to find it.
You know where you go for long rest? You just go to the one on the left, short rest.
Oh, I know where the short rest is. I just
Yeah, and then I think that you can click
It'll-
on the hit dice, and it will actually tell you what.
Roll it for you, or
Yeah.
if you take the middle.
okay. I'm just looking at bonus actions, reactions, other.
If
Up
if you
above.
click on the, it should be in the
do it
short
automatic,
rest
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the very top of your screen, right next to your name. It says short rest.
It'll do the rest automatically.
Oh, I see.
D&D Beyond.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Take a short rest.
It's
Confirm.
D&D.
Woohoo!
D&D
Never kissed a woman
Beyond.
before.
Okay, but recover.
Stop telling
what does
my
it
life.
do?
It takes care of it for you, so it'll roll your.
It should. There's check boxes to select the hit dice that you want to use under short rest.
Okay, I'm still looking at that. Fighter. Oh, I guess. Oh, because. Okay.
It's a little awkward, a bit of a learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty intuitive.
My partner keeps singing that song, by the way.
Okay.
Never say
It
dice.
says
I'm
it says
still
I've
here.
done it, and then it's 1d10. Oh, but it won't let me actually roll
I'm
it.
still
Like
watching.
It's going to roll it for you and add it
Should.
automatically.
it hasn't. Not that I see.
All right. Well then.
Did you
just,
select the amount of die you wanted to roll?
Yeah.
And then you clicked take a short rest?
Yes.
and confirmed?
Do you want?
Yeah.
I can do it for you if you want.
All right,
Just-
then just roll.
It just didn't
Manually
dice.
put
roll
it.
for it.
Yeah.
So it's a d10 plus 4, technically.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, plus your con.
yeah. If you want to just roll it that way, that's fine too. You should get all your hit points back. I'm assuming.
Wondering though, because it
Depends how you roll.
like should I
It'll
just
be close.
At least
Uh,
5.
should
Yeah,
I just
that's accurate.
do it like? Oh, this is so weird. I wish.
Like,
it
yeah,
was-
just roll a dice on the left and
Roll
then
a
add it
D10.
yourself. Doing math.
Okay, so I got 8 back
Cool.
because it's
There you
4
go.
plus 4, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And 4 plus 4 is what, Thera?
Thank you.
I'm kidding. I'm just picking.
So she's at 32 now instead of 34. But okay, that'll do.
Hey, that's close.
Yep.
That's just fine.
I mean,
Okay.
for a half day of travel, I think we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's good. What the hell did I just click? It's party time! What the hell is that?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that is so funny. I don't know what it's like. This little wizard guy in the corner here that's
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What?
psychedelic.
What?
What?
Yeah, I have that
What?
too.
What the
Where-
hell is
what?
that?
Huh? Now I need
Go
to
to-
see that.
Go to the very right of your screen, right above the anvil, and just click in the darkness there.
Yeah, he lights
Yeah.
up and starts doing a little-
Partying.
I don't
No,
get that.
shut
I
up, no, that's-
have my dice log there.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh.
it's cute. I mean, I don't know why it's there though.
So what we'll do is
Don't worry, people watching, I don't see it either.
you folks, the three of you, gather up your supplies after taking a brief rest and hit the road. And you head northwest a little bit, and just pulling up the map here. You get, let's see, half a day's travel. When it starts to get dark, you will have then, we'll say you went northwest. You've hit about 15 miles away from Coneyberry. So you're still like another full day's travel yet. But it does...
Can we find a nice place to camp?
Yeah, give me one.
Do you want me to roll a survival roll or something
Yeah,
like
if
that?
anybody wants to, sure. Just
Alright,
give me 1 minute though. I need
We
to
can
catch
give
up
that
to
a
you
shot.
guys.
I got
Ooh.
19 survival.
I rolled a natural 20.
Yay.
Okay.
I let other people find me a place that
Why is that not a surprise?
Okay. Your half day's travel goes without any issues. And what did you roll?
I rolled a natural 20, but
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Sanri also got like a 20 or 19.
16. Hold on. Let me go look. 19.
So we'll
Yeah.
just jump ahead with the nat 20. Thera, you being normally in the lead, you scope
She
out.
knows the wilderness pretty well.
You scope out what looks to be, with a nat 20, something that looks to be about the size of maybe an owlbear cave off in the distance, about 20 feet or so. Nice and kind of open and secluded by bushes. Nobody or nothing around, and no scent of anything that's been there recently.
So it's been abandoned for a while.
It looks to be, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nat 20, you get the
She's pretty sure.
you get the Hilton Inn of caves.
Okay.
There's even a little doorman.
Hello. Welcome to the L.O.R.E, okay? Can I check in your bags?
So yeah, you guys post up there, set up a fire, and the role play is all to you. Yeah.
Do we want to take watches?
Yes, that is a very smart idea. Usually because a lot of people want us dead because I am rich and famous and we are also
There's
good
rings and
hearers.
necklaces. There's rings and necklaces in D&D, but there's no watches. Okay, just letting you know. Just telling you.
Oh my god, guys, he's so funny.
Yeah.
Did you want me to take the first watch or last watch?
I would like to take the first watch, and you guys could take either the second or third.
I'll take last.
Okay, I will try the middle. I don't have dark vision or anything like that, but
Neither do I. I think none of us have dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
We are very blind in the darkness, but we are also not of those species that have developed night vision.
But hold on. And I
am trying to get you a better.
had light,
background.
didn't I? Yes, I have light. I have a cantrip, light. But
It doesn't last very long.
you can wake me up quickly, and I'll just touch this, and there
Before
you go.
they
You
go,
can have
go?
Okay,
here, Adrian. You can have the rock first.
thank you. I appreciate your help.
this
yes.
might be a silly question to ask because I don't know if
There,
you would
there's
be able
no
to
such
do
thing.
something like this at 3rd level. But do you have like a sanctuary or something like that spell that you can use as a what do you call it?
Cantrip.
Protection?
No, well, yeah, some protection, but that you can use as a ritual.
Probably not.
I think she has not developed those skills yet because she has not listened to me yet and found
Yes.
a mentor
Well,
to
technically,
help her.
though, Thera wouldn't know that.
No, I can do detect magic and ceremony as
Okay.
rituals, but
Okay.
nothing else.
I just thought I'd ask.
She's a being honest. That's the point,
Thera wouldn't ask it in character because she wouldn't have a clue.
right? Do you have
You have
it's on the
magic
tip
to
of my
help?
tongue.
I've heard this spell
Yeah.
called Sanctuary.
I read it in a. No, I wouldn't have done that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Books are so overrated.
I read about it. And I know that if she found a mentor, she could figure it out. But she has not found a mentor yet because she has not listened to me.
Well, we've been out and about, and so I still have to talk to sister, whatever her name is, and see if anything's going on with my family.
Well, we'll be back there.
Figure that out.
first to give her the information on
Yeah.
Agatha. Yes.
So yes, what a creepy woman that was.
Yes. And I must give credit where credit is due because, Adrian, you were brilliant.
I am very charming indeed.
Yes, you were quite good. I think she actually wanted you to stay, but you know.
I think she
Many
did.
women want me to stay. Okay, now shoo, go to bed while I do my watch.
Okay.
You can wake me when you're ready.
I do my watch.
Oh,
Are
you
they
heard
back? Are they back?
that. Give me a perception check.
Sure. Eh, 13.
13. It sounds familiar, but nothing coming around.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bed down for
Okay.
however long I have to sleep, so.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
You go to sleep. Who else is staying up? Sanri and Adrian? Or...
Sanri's asleep because
Oh.
she's got last watch, so but she'll be waking up briefly to cast a light for Thera for 1 hour.
You breaking it up in two then? So like Adrian, you're watching alone, and then Sanri and Thera, you'll take the second watch. Because I don't want to do 3 watches. That's just
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
kind of boring.
and Adrian can, kind of wake me up, and I'll just go.
Adrian talks to himself anyway, and he's married to himself, so.
But
you know.
but Adrian basically can wake me up to do the light thing, cast light on the rock, so
Technically,
that.
though, isn't he talking with his mother?
Yes.
That's a possibility.
Well, you're sleeping.
We're
You
starting
don't
to
know.
clue into this. We've had enough discussions about his mother.
Yes, she says you
Apparently
should wear
she's
shoes.
nearby. Well, I need to feel the ground.
Not very hygienic.
Uh-oh. Shoop. You didn't see that.
Mm?
I have very thick feet.
Alright.
I don't think we saw anything, so that's fine.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's talking about.
Nope.
I'm like, you guys look all normal to me.
So, you two fall asleep, leaving Adrian there by the fire. Adrian?
I am within arm distance at all times, so
With-
that I slap them awake if I need to.
Okay, we'll say, Sanri, you're within arm's reach of Sanri, and Sanri's kind of like arm's reach of Thera. You're all staying in a protective line as the fire goes. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do it. What are you doing, Adrian?
I'll look at my ring and try to see if I can figure out why it shines magically when Sanri looks at it.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I will also ask my mother for help if she's there. Be like, what do you think?
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Ah, damn. That's a 6.
Okay. And what is? Give me, for the hell of it, a religion roll.
That's a 17.
17. Okay.
Paid attention in one class, at least.
All right. Let's see. All right. So, with the thought of your mother on the top of your head, you're staring at what exactly?
The ring.
The ring. The ring starts to glow and feel very warm against your skin. And as you're looking at it, what's up, Bulbasaur? You notice out of the corner of your eye, across the other end of the fire, this humanoid figure approach, just standing on the other end.
Hello.
The figure looks back to you and says, "Well, hello, Adrian.
Is that my mom?
Give me a perception check."
God damn, that's a 10.
It's enough. It looks and sounds very familiar to you.
Okay, yeah. So, how are you?
Good, good. No complaints here. Can't say that life's too interesting, but I've been keeping an eye on you.
Yes, I appreciate that. Sometimes you tell me the right things to say, and then the people are a little nicer with me.
Yeah. So, how are things? Are you?
All right, no one has killed me yet. I know they're trying to, but I am stronger. You told me that. I am stronger than all the people in my family that think that I am weak.
Yes. Yeah. You definitely surprised me. We'll put it that way. But I always had my faith, and look at you now. Just
Yes, I am a grown man.
doing some impressive bard things. And staying out of trouble, I take it?
No, never. There is always trouble following me, but that's because people are jealous.
Okay. Let's see. She looks and sits down across from you still, but you can still see her through the fire. The fire's not real big.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a very light glow to her figure, as well as almost like a transparent thing, so you're not 100% sure what's going on exactly. And let's see. Just okay, so just to check with you, this is Eleanor? If I'm getting that right?
I gotta check.
I have your notes up here, so
No, Eleanor is my birth mother.
right. Okay.
And so this would be the other mother, but the real mother that I call. I call Eleanor the other mother, and I
Right.
call her my real mother.
Okay.
She doesn't have a name. She's just mother.
Okay. All right.
Because I haven't figured it out
Yep,
yet.
we haven't talked. Yep. So that's all right. Dropping the ball now, because that's my fault.
It's okay.
Anyway, but it just
a big ball.
beautiful womanly figure, and just sits there. Oh God, I'm not doing this stupid dab. Anyway, it's a Twitch thing. So
Okay.
you have a conversation with her, and she starts to tell you about. She brings up the word patron. Comes up in a conversation that possibly you might be interested in allowing her to oversee you in better ways than just overlooking.
I don't know, Mother. Maybe I am strong enough on my own. Stop nagging me about this. I will tell you if I need your help. I don't need your help yet. I am strong man on my own.
Make a wisdom saving check.
That's where it is. I don't know why it took me so long to find it. That's a 3.
Okay. Yeah, your jaw freezes in motion as you're saying that, and you get midway through your last sentence as she stands up and her eyes glare like this pink fire and she walks through the fire and comes out the other end unscathed and just holds you by your jaw and says, "Now, darling, would you talk to your real mother like that? Now listen, I told you I'm proud of you, and I am. I want the best for you. But I just feel like now you've grown up and you're a big boy now. You're a man, right? So why not let me help you in other ways?" And you feel the compulsion to move she lets go and steps back from the fire, back into the fire, and stands back, and you can now freely talk as if you want.
You're right. You have been very nice to me when no one else was. Can I try a little bit longer on my own?
Of course, if you're willing to take my offer, sweetie. A real
Okay.
mother wouldn't twist your arm like your other, and she air fingers, mother.
No, yes, she's a terrible woman.
That she is. That she is. We are on the same page of that. That is. Did I mention I love you, sweetie?
I love you too. Can I have a hug?
And she, sure. And she walks back through the fire and gives you a hug, and you don't feel anything, but you, like a warm.
Feels in my heart.
A warm presence is in your heart, yes. And she, as she steps back, she says, "I'll see you soon then, yes?"
Yes, we'll talk soon.
Very
Okay,
well.
bye, Mom.
Right.
Bye.
And darling,
Yes.
be on the lookout. I hear that someone didn't finish the job, and she disappears.
Yes, I know, Mother. You said I know.
Give me a
I know
perception
these
check.
things. Yeah, it's 20.
20? Yeah, you realize she bamfs as you're saying that mid-sentence.
She always does that.
And we'll say the rest of the watch then just kind of goes as why. Stupid music. I don't know why I was getting all creepy on you. I wasn't trying. And you wake up Sanri, and Sanri,
It's your turn.
Rock.
paper.
That light.
Here you go.
Wait,
No,
light.
you got to wake up now.
You've got the
Oh.
Not just
Oh,
not just
it's
with light.
oh, okay. Okay.
Good luck.
Sleep then.
And then Adrian just falls asleep.
sound asleep. Your previous experience, you haven't physically seen your real mother in a very long time. It was a very emotional experiment. Not experiment. God damn it, words. Experience for you. So,
I'm drained.
yeah, emotionally drained. You fall asleep, and there stands Sanri and Thera at the fire, say 1, 2 o'clock in the morning-ish.
So I stretch and I take the rock and I set it sort of, a little bit away from me, but so that it's illuminating the area. It's a warm amber tone, so it's not completely killing my dark vision.
Okay. Mike, Thera.
Oh. Okay, so it looks like it could be a fire, is what you're kind of making the rock the light into.
So Basically, there are certain spectrums of light that do not kill dark night vision, so that's I've made it that color light so
Okay.
that we're not we can see outside of it and it's not just blinding us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess Thera will have her sword out, just in case.
Okay.
But basically, she is sort of crouched by the fire with her back against stone,
Okay.
watching, listening.
Yeah, if you guys want to have a chat for a little bit.
Sanri's kind of walking around a little bit.
DM will be
Trying
right
to-
with you.
Oh, that was a good sleep. No dreams this time.
That's good.
Mm.
I'm glad. We'll find out what's going on when we get to.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm kind of worried, and I mean they're not really far away, but they're kind of far away, and you know it might be.
We'll
Well,
check.
I'll figure it out, and then maybe once I get an idea, then maybe we'll go back home. I don't know.
Well, I would like to help if you need help.
I'm just worried about them.
That seems reasonable.
Give me a perception check for anybody watching over.
18.
Okay.
Just a moment. Not 18.
All right.
But an 11, so at least not like utterly
5
miserable.
or 3 or
Yeah.
Sanri, from a distance, as you folks are talking, you hear a tree fall in the woods, and something sounds like it's coming your direction.
I back up towards Thera and indicate. Thera, I think there might be something. We should probably wake Adrian.
Uh-oh. I nudge him with my foot. Adrian.
No.
Sorry. I think we're being approached by something not friendly.
Big. And big.
Adrian gets up begrudgingly.
As just as you are getting to your feet, Adrian, another tree crashes. This one a lot closer, and within about 30 feet or so, you, Sanri, are the first to see a giant ogre approaching the fire, coming your way. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and take a comfort break for about 6 to 7-ish minutes. So, yeah, everybody, thank you so much for sticking around so far. There's plenty more from here, so we're just going to take a quick comfort break. Words are tough for me, so stay tuned. We got a break video, and that'll keep your eyes and ears occupied for the time being, and then we will be back to get this combat started. Let's get it started. All right, we'll be back.
See you soon.
Stay tuned, my lovelies. We'll be right back.
Okay, we're back. Hey, thanks for sticking around, everybody. I still see 2 viewers. You guys are awesome.
Or gluttons for punishment.
Yes.
That too.
So, as we left off, our adventurers had Adrian was sleeping and Sanri, Thera having conversation by the fire on the second watch as a tree fell down from the distance, approaching a large, angry ogre. No, that's not. I don't want to do that. Can I do this?
Since I had already slept, did that count for my long rest?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, because that will give me my spell slots back, so that's
And
what I
if
need
that's
to
the
do.
case, then I actually get that extra 2 hit points back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
That
and
will
put
be
'em back
helpful here.
on. So, with that being said, everyone roll for initiative
Yes, sir.
as the ogre
Oh,
is approaching.
10.
4.
15.
Okay.
All right, Adrian, what you got?
15.
And Thera?
And
And Sanri 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Adrian, you are up. Thera on deck. Sanri next after that, and then the ogre because he rolled a 3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Are you gonna put us on owlbear or? Like an ogre?
No, just
Pass.
yeah, just you're
Imagination.
standing by. Yeah, we'll do theater of the mind because I don't have a map for this. This was one of those things where DM rolls to see if an encounter happens or not.
Mhm.
okay.
Rolled a net
You need like
20.
a
You were
you need like a blank map that you can just kind of throw us
Plop
on.
us down
Yeah.
on. Yes.
Let me see. Yeah, why not? We'll do this one. Just remember to refresh your screen. Oh,
We don't need to actually.
you don't need
It just
to.
Yeah.
does-
okay.
Okay,
So
that'll
why
work.
am I all the
take
way over here?
away- Yeah, don't worry about that. Come on, trash can. We're just gonna say this big guy right here is the ogre coming through the woods, and we'll say your fire was here. Can't change the color for whatever reason.
Okay, so I'd probably be there.
I might be able to change the color. Let me see. Nope.
So it's not the big one in the corner, but it's this one here.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
This
Let
one
me
is
actually.
just out.
Let me.
Switch
Here.
them.
Yep. Here, he's pushing as he's pushing through.
Okay.
Big old ogre. It looks like a wolf symbol.
Okay.
Good enough.
Yep.
Well, when I see that, I am going to
Here, I'm gonna swap him out.
go here and hide.
Okay. And that's your action. No, that's your movement. Why did I?
That's my action. I'm hiding. So I'm gonna do the action to hide. That's a 15 for stealth.
Oh, God. People can't see what we're looking at. Give me a second. There we go.
I have a question for you too. Do I still have the inspiration that Adrian gave me before?
No, I don't
No.
think last.
It's long gone. Okay.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Okay.
If it would be gone.
Okay. I will get rid of that on my sheet.
Oh, sheep. Alright, let me do a little bit of some forest action.
Well, shit.
Alright, so Adrian, what is your action? You might have said it already.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Okay, that's
Like
your
I'm doing the actual action of hiding.
Okay,
So not just taking cover. I'm like
hiding.
putting effort. I
Alright.
don't like ogres. I don't
This-
like them very much.
The stone is big enough to crouch behind. So you spend your action to hide behind the rock. Then it is going to be, if that's everything you're doing,
Yep, that's everything.
Thera, you are up.
Well, this ogre is very obviously approaching us with intent, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to meet this obvious ogre then and take a swing.
Okay, go for it.
We will see what happens. Oh, and it almost went to a 20, but a 14.
All right. Are you moving your token up to intercept?
Yes. Yes, I am. So probably there.
Okay, perfect.
Or actually, there.
All right.
Because
You mean
I
there,
want to leave room. Did I hit him or no?
What'd you roll?
14.
Yes.
Oh, I did. Okay. That's nice then. Then he takes. And I get to re-roll that too. So. Let me just. So the 5 is fine, but I'm gonna roll another d6.
Okay.
And I have to take whatever the second one is, but that's an extra point, so it's actually 12.
12 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Well done. Well done. All right. He takes the sword, right?
Yes,
Take your sword and cleave it across his chest.
I do.
And with a loud... He's in pain.
Okay.
I only have a bear.
Good. That's okay.
It seemed to work.
Yep. Yeah, it works. Sure. And, anything else?
We can't hear you
Mike.
right now.
I believe that is everything. I don't
Okay.
think there's anything I can do, and if I try to back away, he will have an attack on me, right?
He most certainly will.
Okay. Then I'm staying right where I am, and guess who he's gonna hit?
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Sandri, you are up, and then it is the ogre.
Yeah. Okay. Magic missile,
Damn you.
and
Roll your
that
damage.
4 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So that is 12 points of damage.
Nice.
All right. Okay. With a, what is it? 3 of them?
Yep.
Just-
3 darts.
Yeah, just
Bam, bam,
sheer,
bam.
bam, bam, bam. Just growls again, just in pain. Now averts his focus to you, Sanri, as he sees where the lady objects came from. And it is now the
No. No.
Sorry.
I get a bonus action.
Can't get away from you.
No. I cast spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I cast spiritual weapon.
You gonna plop it up down there for me?
Yep. I just gotta go find a tome. And well, bam.
Mm-hmm.
And it attacks with a 19.
Ooh.
That will hit.
Nice.
Right. And it does 4 points of damage.
It's not nothing.
It's something.
That's it.
It would be nice if it was higher than a 1, though. In the roll.
So, another random object, big giant tome, magical tome that Sanri has summoned, comes right to the left side of the ogre as he's just not avert, but he just fixes his gaze on you, and as he looks to possibly disengage with Thera, he just gets pimp slapped by a book, talcum powder and everything, and just confused, like, what the shit? And averts his gaze to this giant floating tome. And
Will be his tomb.
it is now his turn. I'm gonna roll to see if he attacks the tome. The dumbass attacks the tome. Just see if he can hit it. Why not?
It doesn't have an AC.
I know. And
It's
he rolled it.
spiritual.
It
He
would be
rolled
a
it.
It just goes right through.
Yeah, I think so, doesn't it? So So
It's a floating. It is a floating spectral weapon.
yeah.
So yeah.
So he swings and it goes wide. Ironically, if it had an AC, he would have missed it. Sheer anger, the thing just growls loudly, and staring at the book, and just kind of does a stomp like an angry ape, like like fuck me in the goat ass. And then he is going to just be angry. It is now Adrian's turn. Thera, you're on deck.
So I'm gonna poke out, and I'm gonna go shoot, shoot, shoot. As I cast Dissonant Whispers on him. So I'm gonna need a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wonderful. Because ogres are super wise.
Yes.
That would be He rolled a 16 with a -2, 14.
Pretty sure the 14 that saves. So he gets 5 damage.
5 damage.
Wow.
Okay. And is that what kind of damage is that?
It's psychic damage.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even acknowledge you, but you just see a cloud like over him, like like when you ever have a heater in front of a TV and you see like the waves. Yeah, you just kind of see that. Yeah, like a wavy kind of image. And he just shakes his head and.
Go back behind the rock.
Okay. All right. Is that the
That's
end?
my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Thera, you are up. Sanri, you are on deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit him again.
Okay, go for it.
And I think I am going to add one of my whatchamacallits, one of
The
my
candy bar?
superiority die.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do hit him, I get an extra D8.
Ooh.
So
Alrighty.
we'll see. I don't know if I hit him, but we'll see. No, I don't think I do. However, I am gonna take a bonus action and do my, I get a second attack, don't I, if I
believe so.
Nope.
Oh, I regret that. Needle in the arm.
It's almost like you're not a fighter.
Where is that, though? I can't seem to find it. Limited use. Yeah, it's an action surge. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I am going to try and hit him again.
Go for it.
That's a little better. That is a 23.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure it's.
One of those is a 1, so I'm going to re-roll the 1. Okay, so 1 becomes a 4, which means that will be 13 points.
13 total?
Yeah, 13 points of damage. Hold on. And an extra D8.
Oh.
Because I was going to use that superiority die. So another, well, I don't know. Do I get to re-roll that one or not? It says if I roll a 1 or a 2 on damage rolls, that I get to re-roll it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I'll try, but whatever I get here, I have to keep, so.
Show me what
See
you
what
got.
happens. And it rolled lower. Yay! Okay, so it gets an extra 1.
So 14 total.
14 points, yeah.
Damage.
Okay.
Okay. As you cleave him across the chest one more time, he grunts in pain. He is now looking fairly rough. Also looking like you look in his eye and just see a bit of regret.
This is a bad choice. Yeah.
Shit, I didn't see 3 of them. If he could talk, that's what he'd be saying right now.
Okay.
And
that's it.
That's
I'm
it.
done.
Sanri, you are up.
All right,
And
I am
after-
going to.
You could see if your book takes care of them.
Yeah, I could. I
God.
might do my bonus action first. Yeah, let's do bonus action first.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I got an 8.
Nope. It swings, and this time the ogre is focused on this book. It is his quarry. And
Yeah.
he just kind of lunges. And yeah, the book just swings wide. The tome-
Okay.
Tome of Annihilation.
I am going to cast Magic Missile again.
You son of a bitch. Alright.
Yeah.
It's nice when it just works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spell slots.
Okay.
If you get
Is 4 + 1, which is a 5, 3 + 1, which is a 4, and 2 + 1, which is a 3, so that is 12 damage.
Sanri, how would you describe ending this poor ogre's bad decision?
Alright, so one dart hits him here, one dart hits him here, and then the other one kind of does a little flourish and hits him right in between,
Are you doing
right in the middle of the forehead.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
sure.
here, boom, and knocks him down.
Okay. No
That
problem.
makes sense.
Are you
A little homage to your god.
knocking him unconscious or putting him out of his misery? Dealer's choice. Wait, I'm the dealer. Player's choice. Shit, words. There I go again.
Knocking him unconscious.
Hey, I see my buddy Caston in there. Knocking him unconscious. Cool. All right. So, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. He stumbles. 1, 2, 3, and just you see this almost satisfied look on his face. Just this expression of like, fine, and his eyes roll back and just boom, and he hits the ground. He is unconscious. We'll put a little blue. Or you know
Yeah.
what? His lights are out black. Okay.
Let's hope he doesn't come after us.
Does anybody know what he? Does anybody speak ogre?
No.
No, I do not speak that language.
Oh. I was hoping someone could figure out why he was coming after us.
Well, it's an ogre. It's not very known for being very intelligent.
No, but they do like gold and stuff, don't they?
Did he know there was more than one of us at the fire?
Check. I'm gonna check his pockets to see if there's any notes or anything on him.
Give me an investigation.
I don't like investigation. Okay.
Hey, you're investigating.
5.
I can give it a shot if we want to have. Maybe
Yeah.
we're both checking him over just.
He's
to
a big
see.
guay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Investigation.
takes
you said?
2, baby.
Yeah, no. I rolled a 5 too. Apparently, it takes 2 to make the
Adrian,
same
come
roll.
on
So-
right here. Help us.
As Sanri and Thera are both looting this giant ogre, the both of you are just really excited because you were up already, and you both just high five each other. And you're like, yeah,
We
up
did
top,
good.
up top, ogre buddies.
I saw your book backhand him. That was pretty impressive.
Yes, we
It-
did a
it
very
was.
good job.
Adrian, come help us look.
It's
Yeah.
very big. And not dead.
Is it not dead?
No.
Not yet. And my book, in a logical fashion, goes poof.
Well, that's a
With powder.
22 on perception.
Woo!
The natural 20.
Okay, first, Sanri, your book, as it dissipates, it makes a cloud of like baking powder, like cake, like pies, like the scent, and you smell just a. And it's oddly enough, it smells like Eddington apples.
Eddington apples. That reminds me.
Yeah, yeah, you all smell it. And what did you roll
I've
for?
never
Adrian?
had Arrington apples, but that smelled good.
Eddington apples are the better of the apples because obviously it's an Eddington and we
They-
are
they-
very good at
Obviously.
pretty much anything.
They make the best pies.
It's the equivalent of green apples to voice actors.
Okay.
It's like
I don't know
apple
what
of
that
choice.
Okay.
It is the apple of choice.
Well, we have the Eddington apples is where we started, but we also have the Eddington forgery, the Eddington wheat, the Eddington gold, Eddington everything. And it turns out also the Eddington pies because of our Eddington apples.
Everything.
Yes. So I got a 22 to search this body.
Okay.
Got a natural, yeah.
Is a natural 20 because I am very perceptive. My perception was enhanced by the Eddington apple smell. Another feature of it.
Yeah.
He's not a very clothed individual. However, he does have like a satchel by the side, and you prod out a bag of coin and a crumpled up note.
I read the note
Okay.
if I can.
Yeah. It's in common, and it says, "Don't go attacking people at campfires if you don't do the head count first."
Well, it sounds like this person did not know how to read.
Ogres can't read.
Okay, that makes
But
sense.
but there's
Now
money.
we know. There's money.
Yep.
Hey, you can keep the
We
money.
need money. I
Right.
know you don't, Adrian, but we need money.
Right, what's
Yes,
the money?
well, we could buy stuff.
It is 5 gold pieces and 10 copper. It's not much. You get the idea. He probably took it off of some poor sap hunting in the woods or something.
Mm.
There's a little bit if you look when you're opening the bag. It's dark, so you don't see it at first, but you see like a dark stain on the bag. It's a light leather.
Okay, can I go finish my rest now? I would really like to rest.
Yes.
We should maybe move.
Yes, that
Yeah.
sounds like your thing to do.
We don't want him to wake up while we're still here.
Can you guys carry him elsewhere?
He's pretty big.
He would
Yeah.
take the 3 of you.
I don't think so.
No, I do not want to touch an ogre. He looks very filthy.
Mike.
I am assuming you're telling me something, but I cannot hear you. Perhaps it's the sound of my humbleness that deafens everything.
Perhaps. It is very large, this humbleness.
Yes.
Yeah. You are talking very quiet, so occasionally when you're walking around the body, your voice gets a little distorted by his big, large belly. You're like, I'm sorry, what? Was that you were saying, Thera?
Oh boy. We should move.
Okay.
We should not rest here, unfortunately.
I am very tired. You guys got your rest. I did not get my rest yet.
We can find another place. We
Okay.
don't have to go too far.
It's
I am
okay.
going to get very cranky.
We'll keep looking. I mean, this was a cave, and maybe this was his home. I don't know.
Well,
You don't, yeah, you.
he lost all of his possessions for, and, was humiliated. So, yeah.
Pimp
I'm
slapped
hoping
by a
he
tune.
wouldn't try and do this again.
Well, he was not very smart from the beginning,
No.
so maybe he tries again.
That's
Some
why
people
we
think
need
that,
to
perseverance is using the same strategy over and over again and failing, but you have to eventually succeed. Otherwise, you're just gonna die.
He does have a very hard head, so
Well,
best to move.
I mean, I suppose that we could just kill him now if you wanted to while he's unconscious.
I mean, it's like killing a dog. It's not worth it.
Left him alive for a reason, so
Well, he
Let's
seemed to be
just-
coming for a reason, so, you know, he seemed focused.
No, my mother says not to kill innocent, stupid beings like that because then you can lose profit because people that are stupid will buy things at a higher price because they don't know how to count.
I don't think an ogre is going to buy anything from you, Adrian.
They eat apples. We have some trade with the ogres, perhaps not this one in particular, but he has other
Maybe the
people he
smarter
knows.
ones.
Yes.
Are
Usually
there
there's one
smarter
that's a
ones?
little
All right,
smarter
well,
that can interpret.
let's keep going and see if we can find, you know, another place on the way.
Okay, let's go.
We'll continue to head towards
We'll find
Fendelver.
another place for you to rest.
Thank you. Vera, you should go in the front.
Don't I always?
Yes,
It's the marching
I
order.
don't want you to
Yeah.
break your habits.
Yeah, no, it's a habit now. Yes. Yeah, Thera will be in the lead.
Okay.
Is Adrian behind me or?
Where are you? You disappeared. Oh, no, you're here.
I was under Thera for a minute.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
Do, do, do.
Okay.
So you all pick up the pace and move back onto the trail and
Yep.
start heading towards Phandalin. It's about an hour or so. Give me a survival check, actually. Anybody wanting to roll?
I will do that in.
I got a 21.
Ooh, nice.
Well, good. Well, good. I
You
mean,
may
well done.
not need my roll, but here we go. No, you definitely don't need my roll. I got a 9. I'm not watching the road. I'm watching what's in front of us.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. What'd you get, Adrian?
No, I'm not watching the road.
Oh,
I'm
right. Okay.
following.
Sanri,
That's what they're here for.
you,
Adrian's tired.
yeah.
I'm cranky, okay?
Yeah.
Samri, you get an idea that it's about an hour before dawn. Is that right? Dawn? And
That's that word.
Yeah, you get another mile or so down the road, maybe about a 5-mile stretch, and you find a place that you can safely camp off to the side, as long as you and Thera stay awake and let Adrian get a little bit of a rest. Probably wouldn't need more than an hour or so.
Within 5 seconds of you stopping and thinking, oh, I think this could be. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was quick.
Yes, it was.
I'm snoring.
Those are very handy spells that you have.
And thank you. I tried learning at least some, and hopefully I can learn more. And maybe Adrian knows some people.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm just glad that ogre didn't hit me.
Yeah, that probably would hurt.
I would not have liked that at all.
Trolls are not any better.
No. No, they're not.
Okay. And then within, say, like an hour, you watch the sun rise together and wake Adrian, and it is now daylight, and we'll just say, for the sake of brevity, that as far as weather goes, it's kind of spring-ish now. And where is my daytime thing? Here we go. Nice, beautiful spring morning. The birds are chirping. The birds and the bees are buzzing. It's a gorgeous day, and you have about 3/4 of a day's travel. Ish.
Okay.
We best get on our way.
Yep. Oh, I open up that cookbook that we picked up at Old Owl Well, and I find some recipes in there, and I cook us up a little breakfast and go, here you go, before we go.
Well, thank you. That's handy.
Beautiful.
Home cooking and survival.
I can tell you used this ingredient and this ingredient. I'm very perceptive of the food you use. I have a very sensitive palate to these things.
Oh, that's good.
Sarah's just wolfing
I
it
hope
down.
You like it.
She doesn't really care what. She's just hungry.
It is much better than rations.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So that like this book is, it's pretty basic, but it's fairly good for eating as
I
you're
am
going.
quite enjoying it.
And then I guess we just
We're
start
walking.
walking
Yep,
on.
walking
And we're
talking.
walking.
Give me a history.
And we're walking.
Give me a history check, Sanri.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Beauty.
Without even having to pause for thought, something clicks about Mikofi being left at the inn with your equipment that you found in the Cragmaw caves.
Right. Oh. Right. There was that stuff that Mikofi was holding for us, and we needed to bring it to the Coster place.
It's the Lion Shield Coster, yes. Yep, very good. Very good.
When we get there, we can go collect it and do that.
The first thing on your agenda, Adrian and Thera, would be go see Darren, and then on your way, because he's on the outskirts of town, where you're coming in from the trail, and then you would want to go to the Shrine of Luck to see Sister Gario, or
Yes.
if I got that right, yeah.
Yes.
So those are on the agenda as you folks are walking. If you wanted to do any more talking, otherwise we will fast forward you to the outskirts of town.
Sure. We
Alright.
do need to go to the inn in any case, since we'll need a place to stay.
Right.
But we can do that later.
Okay. All right. You folks approach the edge of town. Still, we'll just say evening-ish. And your feet are sore, all of you. No horse. You've been huffing it on foot the entire way for the past 2 days straight.
I will point out that Thera has been walking on her bare feet for many, many days.
Yeah.
So
Fair point.
she's used to this.
Anyone not
Her
used
feet
to
is
it,
probably
then-
more resistant to it than her actual
And
shoes.
boots. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's used to this. Plus, she actually sort of melds with the stone as she's walking. Like, this is kind of like her. Like,
Her
she
thing.
doesn't. If she's on a trail that has any stone or earth on it or stuff like that, like, nothing stops her.
If calluses
walks
could make
through it.
Crocs, Thera would have callus Crocs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, no problem. But Sanri and Adrian, I would assume your feet are probably killing you.
Yes, very much. I'm not used to walking. People usually do that for me.
So you,
They walk for you?
Well, they walk to go do the things that I need.
I see. Well, if we visit Darren, then I'm sure he'll let us sit for a
Do you
bit.
think we could sit?
Yeah.
as you're
Oh, that would be so good.
as you're closing in, you all notice a surrounding of apple trees. Not Arrington apples, unfortunately, but
You can smell the lower quality.
you do see the farm and you come to the door of Darren's homestead at the Eatermath Orchard.
Knock,
Eatermath
knock,
Orchard.
knock.
Yep. Okay. And silence for a little bit.
Darren?
And
Sir?
he eventually the door opens, and out pokes a familiar old man. Thera!
Hello?
Oh, heaven's sakes, Thera! So, he grabs you by the cheeks. Just so good to see you. I thought maybe it, No, never mind. Of course you could do it. I knew you could do it. So, you did
send
do it,
us
right?
On a
It
mission.
took us. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
It is clear.
Hi.
wonderful, wonderful. And
With my friends, yes.
great. Well, come in. And he buggers off to the kitchen and starts making tea for everyone.
I go inside and find a chair and sit.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we
any
just
of
gotta
us
go.
want,
Poof.
and none of us want the piss tea, but we're not going to say anything.
Oh shit, that's right. I remembered. Okay. Yeah. Let me.
Unless this is different tea.
No, not that I recall.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm going to sort of like sniff it.
I was not
on.
part of the part of the group at that point, so Senri goes to
it was
pick up
not
the tea.
good tea.
I look at you and I gesture and I'm like, I put my hand over the tea and I'm like, it is a lower quality tea, but perhaps someone like you will enjoy it.
I sniff the tea.
It doesn't. It doesn't taste very good. I'd be very careful. I don't think it really is what it smells like, but it's not good.
I carefully put it down.
He's just moving dishes around, shuffling stuff as he's
Okay.
talking to you.
So yes, Darren, we did take care of removing the undead. They are gone. They are burned. They are sent back to where they belong.
I made a prayer too.
Yes.
Ah,
Sanri made a
well.
very lovely prayer over their finally inert bodies.
Well, I am so glad that someone finally was able to take care of it. We didn't have anyone here in town stay long enough to finish the job.
Well, it's a good thing we are here because we are very powerful and good heroes and we did it.
Persuasion check.
Dun, dun, dun. Ah, that's a 9.
He looks at you guys. Right. Goes back to Thera.
Just to warn you, while we were taking care of some of those undead, a few of their body parts might have fallen into the well. So, you might want to have someone look into that before they start using it again.
Yes, because you know that it's a pristine well, it's an everlasting well, and it still produces fresh water, even to this day, even though it's very strange. But it really shouldn't, but it does, because I think they were arcanists that had made it so, and I'm sorry.
Where
Am I
did
talking
you learn
too
all
much again?
this?
Oh, here. It's all in here.
And he looks at it. Okay. Well, looks like you have a educational souvenir. And
He knows a lot.
he's happy, but he just looks down on the floor and has a troubled look to him.
What's wrong? I thought you would be happy that this was taken care of.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I am happy, but it's just, one problem fixed, and then just another one to attend to. Did you have any encounters with the Red Brands?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
They did not make it.
And they don't like us very much.
No.
Yeah, they,
Are they worse now?
it's getting worse. And Harbin, that son of a bitch, I don't know if if they got him in their pocket or what, but he's
The mayor?
just, yeah, the town master. He's just letting them do their thing, like telling people that, they're nothing more than just passing through. But
Well, he is a very weak man.
Who?
The mayor.
Ah, you know Harbin?
No, but if you let the Red Brand take over your town, then you are a weak person. Because if you let your enemies without fighting back, then you are as good as dead, and you might as well close your business, or in this case, it's down.
Well, I wouldn't wish that he would close the town, but I certainly agree with you that he is a very weak-boned, very thin-backed individual, for sure.
Do you think we should talk to him?
What
I don't
we
know
could
if-
do about this, but if you have suggestions,
I can only suggest that if you're willing to try to take the Red Brands out.
where are the majority of them?
Well, there is rumor of them hanging out at the Sleeping Giant tap house.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh.
wonder if we could take them out individually. You know, sort of guerrilla warfare.
He looks around. He gives a paranoid look of right through all three of you, like as if you're not even standing there. And he pulls you into the kitchen, all three of you, and he says, "The actual safe house itself lies under Transcendar Manor. It's a ruin at the east edge of town, further past the actual Sleeping Giant Tavern itself.
So,
You may have heard of it."
That's where they're hiding out.
oh, it's the big thing on the hill over there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, do you know who leads these guys? Who might be talking to Harbin?
I don't
Because,
know.
I mean,
Somebody.
Somebody
has to be in his pocket.
Yeah.
He's obviously in someone's pocket.
I mean, some of the red brands are just like guys who are down on their luck, and so they got into this because they thought it would give them money. But some of them are just really mean and stupid and dumb, and but but because they're mean and stupid and dumb, they're not that smart, and I don't think that they could do all the things that they're doing. So there must be someone who's in the lead of this.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Well, the only way to find out is start tearing it apart piece by piece. Am I right?
I think you're right. I like that idea.
Well, maybe you should go see Sister Gario. Please inform her on my behalf that the well is potentially infested. Wouldn't want to start revitalizing it and have someone get ill of some sort.
It will need to be cleaned before it is used again.
Well, it is
think
an
you just have-
everlasting well, but certainly
I
we can
I
address
think
it.
you just have to take the stuff out of it, and then it's good to go.
Yeah.
Sounds a little meta, but sure.
Okay.
But yes, I would highly insist that you speak with Sister Gariel. She would be assisting me with cleaning up the well and getting it back to something of worth to the town. Even though it's more than a day's travel, it would still be nice to get it back in. And he just looks confused. Just.
It's important between Tribor and here to actually have that, so that people could stop off there and get, rest.
Yes, I apologize. My age
Are you all right?
It's just my age is getting to me, and this tea, this delicious tea.
Okay.
He pours 3 cups and offers them to you all.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I think that we really should be going and seeing Sister Gariel right now. It was a very lovely offer, though.
Very well. Boop. Yeah. I thank you, and he kind of waves you off if you would like. He's still in the kitchen doing things.
Was there not something about the oath of the gauntlet?
Oh, there was. I was just waiting for Sanri and Adrian to see if they were gonna walk out.
Oh.
We can leave you two alone if you don't want. It's okay. I take Sanri out.
I will be a moment.
Okay.
I think they have some sort of a relationship where they have some intimacy together, where they want to be alone. But not in the way you're thinking. The relationship and intimacy can be more than physical.
So they're intimate but not sexual.
Perhaps. I don't know. I don't want to assume. But I think because of the age difference, it would be very,
Can we
very
get some
weird.
Gen Zs here to define this situation?
I'm just letting him talk because I don't understand half of what's coming out of Adrian's mouth right now.
Are the two
I
of you
know what I'm
exiting? Then?
doing half the time.
Yeah. So Adrian's like talking while escorting Sanri to the door. He's like, okay.
You see, some people you have business relationships.
Darren, can we pick some apples?
Those apples are terrible. They are not Arrington apples. You do not want to eat that.
What? I know,
very
but Arrington
disgusting.
apples are very expensive, and I kind of want to make some pie. So.
But why would you want to make a pie with inferior ingredients?
Because it's pie.
You want
He
to
looks
make a
as
bad
you
pie.
are exiting and says, take a couple, but please don't. We've been hit hard. It has been a rough year with this current situation.
Thank you. Just need about 3.
Okay. As the door shuts behind Adrian and Sanri, there he stands in front of you. And he says, "So, Neverwinter, huh? Thought we were gonna get you there and get you sorted, but I gotta say, I'm damn proud of you. I'm super glad that you came back and
Well,
made it in one
fate
piece."
has an odd way of moving people around.
As he's fishing around, he says, "Why don't you reach in that cabinet over there to the above the stove? Stove? Sure.
Okay,
Brick oven, whatever.
she does.
And there's an old dusty box.
Oh, okay. Is this
Yes, please.
okay? It's a little dusty.
Yeah. Thanks. And he tells you to place it down on the counter.
Okay, she
He
does.
says, "Well, open it."
Okay. She opens it and
Okay.
coughs a little.
Box opens, and there sits a amulet with the crest of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Oh,
And He says, well, try it on.
Where is this yours? Do you not need yours?
Let's just say I was waiting to pass it on to someone worthy. And a twinkle in his eye, and he smiles.
Okay, that's why it's so dusty. Okay.
You putting it on?
Yes, she will put it over her head and.
Okay, and he's
That's
like,
very
come
nice.
come here. You were always such a klutz. And he like clamps it in the back for you.
Okay.
And he goes, I, Darren Eatermath, on the behalf of the Order of the Gauntlet, hereby declare you with the title of Cheval. Thera, it is my proud honor to give you this title, and I thank you on the behalf of Phandalin.
Thank you. I will strive to be worthy of this.
As you should. It is a heavy title to carry. Well,
It is indeed. Thank you.
go on.
Yeah, okay, now I can just go.
Go kick some Red Brand ass.
Okay. All right then. We'll take care of this.
There is no take care, only do.
That is due. Okay. Thank you.
And he gets back to washing dishes and
Okay. And
gives
she
you a wave.
looks at her nice shiny new amulet and leaves the abode.
Excellent.
Okay. She looks a little stunned actually as she leaves the house. She wasn't quite expecting that to happen today. She thought she'd have to go to Neverwinter and go through the whole whatever.
Nope. It just so happened he gave you his amulet.
Oh,
He
Nice.
gave you the impression that he is retired.
okay.
With that
So-
being
Picking
said,
up the I'm
Yep.
picking up the gauntlet. I couldn't resist.
You gotta.
Ba-doot.
indeed. So,
So
you make your way in town. If you want to have conversation while you're cresting the edge of town.
If I could just figure out where to make a note of this.
Just if you want to just plug it in your notes for now. Just because it's not a actual item.
Okay.
What
it's-
is it? Because she might be able to just find something that's the same thing.
Yeah,
but
you
just
could-
Different.
Yeah, I mean, you could just put like maybe an amulet. Just like type in amulet, see if that
Yeah,
comes up.
amulet is there because I have amulet gear or
okay.
holy symbol, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, but I
perfect.
wanted to look at so it's an amulet of the Order of the Gauntlet, right?
Yes,
And what title did he give her?
Cheval, Chevall.
Cheval. Okay.
Congratulations.
Short for
Okay.
Chevy, all for all.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I guess I can add a gauntlet or a amulet to her items. Let's see, equipment.
While you're doing that, is there anything that Adrian and Sanri wanted to do while you're walking in town?
I'm carrying 3 apples and I'm going, ooh, that's a nice amulet. It's new.
You have a bag.
And?
A voice whispers in your ear.
And?
Okay.
She likes to carry your apples.
It doesn't actually seem to have any anything called an amulet. Am I?
Okay. Well, don't worry about it for now.
Yeah.
Just put
Okay,
it in your
it's-
notes somewhere. That,
Yeah, it's on her notes.
Yeah,
Okay, it's
yeah.
on her notes. I
And
won't
we'll
worry.
look into it then.
Okay,
There's no special properties about it anyway, so it's just
that's fine. That's
a
fine.
title that you.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything, but
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
Okay. Yes, thank you. I was admitted into the Order of the Gauntlet, which
Oh.
is how I know Darren. He was once a member of the Order as well.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
And
That
you,
was part of what he wanted us to work on.
with the Order of the Gauntlet, anyone with any affiliation towards the Gauntlet would see that on you if you showed it to them, and very warm welcome, pretty much kind of like anything you want kind of deal, like if you need lodging or food or stuff like that. If they recognize you as one of them, one of theirs, you're treated like family.
Okay,
Nice.
that's nice. I'm wondering if there is...
Also, 40% Groupon on hotel lodging.
Okay. I'm just wondering if there is a, like, kind of like a background thing. Like, is there an affiliation place here to... I guess no.
I don't think so. I think he's the only sole contact in Phandalin.
Yeah, what I
Your
was meaning
charm
is
don't
on...
matter, yeah.
I was meaning on the actual character sheet.
Ah.
I was just curious, because sometimes they do have places for affiliations.
Oh,
But
yeah,
we don't
yeah.
have to figure that
No,
out
you
now.
can. Yeah, there is. It's in notes at the top where you just put in allies. You would just put, or
oh, I
organization above organizations. You would put, you could put, there is now Order of the Gauntlet, Cheval,
Okay.
title Cheval.
Okay.
So, is there anything Sandri and Adrian are
Got
doing
it.
as you walk in?
I'm looking around to see how the people are. You know, what they're kind of doing.
I just follow, I guess.
Oh, the leader of the bread brands, his name is Glassstaff. Just so that we remember that, because I know it.
Very good,
may not
very
have.
good. I knew I gave it info to someone, and I was just waiting
Yeah.
to see who remembered.
So, yeah.
But Theron, I'm not Theron. Darren. Because I get Darren and Thera.
I didn't know, yeah.
It's hey, Adrian shipped you guys, so now it's Theron. Hey yo, B Guns, what's up, my man? How you doing? So yeah, you would Darren would not know who
I'd be
in
done.
particular would be. And yeah, so your town, the town of Phandalin, town square, you approach, and right from the square you see the location, what is called the son of a bitch. That's not called a son of a bitch. Shrine of Luck.
Yes.
Shrine of
where
Luck.
Sister
Yes,
Gariel.
that's where she is.
Yes.
And you actually notice her outside, sweeping the front porch, the front
Okay.
stone steps off of the small little building there.
Well, we're heading there.
Yep.
But I will let Sanri do the talking with her.
Well, I'll let you guys start by explaining. Adrian, why don't you tell Sister Gariel what happened with Agatha, and then I'll ask her my question.
And we
Right.
should
Yes.
tell her about the well.
Yes. Good day, sister.
She's
Gariel?
Scottish. Yep, Sister Gariel's Scottish now. Gariel. So, oh hi, hello there, my wee darlings. Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good. Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. Glad you, all three of you. What happened to the big green one?
Oh, he had to stay at the inn. He wasn't feeling very well.
He wasn't as strong as me, so he could not take all the adventure.
I would have to agree with you. Handsome too.
Yes. Agatha has also
And
thought
so
that
humble.
I was able to charm her very easily, and we got the answer you were looking for. Also, all the undead, we killed them with great powers and strength. And also, this is Sanri. the little one right here.
Hey.
She also does
hello.
similar magic than you and perhaps has questions for you. But first,
Hi.
before we ask something of you, because I am good businessman, I give you what you wanted.
Great. So,
Do you want to do this outside or do you want to go inside?
oh, come in. Come on.
Thank
I'd
you.
have to be off me trolley to do business in the streets. Especially with the situations the way that are going now. Come on. And she opens the door, waves you in. Do we have music for that? No. But we will just turn it down.
The music of your voice is enough, sister. We do not need more.
Right. Let me see if I can do something here real quick.
And she gets a taste of what Agatha got.
Well, with Agatha, I took out a little bit of more charm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, this is better.
You see, when I try, I succeed.
I still want to know what the heck this it's party time flickering thing is going to, doing.
It's just a thing. That's all it is. It's literally just
It's like
there
a
to
little
light up your
Easter
day.
egg. Like what?
Yeah, pretty much.
I
So,
just found it by accident.
Sister Gariel off motions for you to sit down. It's kind of like a church. I know I described it completely different last time, but that's what we're gonna go with. And she stands on
Doesn't
the
matter.
altar-ish ahead of you and says, "So I'm speaking with which one of you?"
Adrian, me?
That would be Adrian.
Right.
Although, I should let you know before we get into negotiations of any kind, we did get rid of the undead at the well, but there were pieces of the undead in the well. So
yes.
before that is used, it's going to need to be cleaned. Just needed you to know.
Shite. Right. Sorry, my tongue.
No, it's okay. It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so that won't be too much of a problem. I have ways to clean out things.
I
But
think you
you-
just need someone to go in and just kind of
You got rid of
toss
them.
it out.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes, they've been burned and laid to rest, and Sandri has said lovely words over their burning bodies.
And you didn't
You're
lose a
welcome.
party member.
No.
Oh,
No, we
praise-
did not lose any of our
Praise
friends.
the gods. Praise the gods.
Yeah.
So,
We did meet Caper and Thalden, and they took the bad man away. So there's that.
the bad man.
At least I think he's a bad man.
What bad man?
There was a
A bachelor.
fellow
I mean, he was
who
a weird man.
He was raising the dead for some reason. He called them his pets.
Pets.
Well, now
Yeah.
that starts to make a little bit of sense now.
Yeah.
Well,
But
where
he's
is
not
he
there.
now?
I think he's
Off to
on-
Neverwinter, I think.
Yeah. Apparently he was
You let
on
him go?
someone's list.
Trust me, the little one, even though she was very little, I'm pretty sure it was not a good time for him.
No. And he was unconscious when she took him. So I think it'll be fine.
I don't think he's going to be a problem anymore.
No.
Well, that's great news. And you took care of the shit, Agatha. Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
Adrian.
you
Adrian
get-
knows it.
I charmed her. She was very charmed, obviously. And I was able to get the answer for you.
Really? That's
Yes.
incredible.
It's
I mean,
very
you're alive.
enjoyable because of
You
me.
don't look like a ghost, so I gotta take your word for it. Well, she reaches back to the altar and a little box and pulls out a box and hands it to you. There, that's my end of the bargain, as promised.
Thank you. So she gave it to the necromancer named Cern at the in Surnov, that's the city, Ivor, 100 years ago.
She gave it to who?
A necromancer.
What? Sweetie, I'm gonna need a little more. There's a lot of them.
Surnov. Ivor. I have Surnov and Ivor, and there's a city right in the middle, so I don't know which one is the city and which one is the name, because my notes are terrible.
Okay. All right.
Ilvor is the city.
Yeah, okay. So in the city of Ivor, the necromancer Surnov.
There you go. Okay. And she...
Over 100 years ago, so she doesn't know other than that.
She just has a look of concern. Well, there is not much that you can do about that right now. I'm going to have to seek help from the Harpers. So, well then, I guess business is business, and thank you very much for doing what you did for me and
Sister, I have a problem that maybe you can help me with.
Oh.
So, I've only been hearing my God for a few years now, and I had a dream the other night, and it was not like other dreams, and it was kind of scary, and I'm trying to figure out if it was, what they called these prophetic dreams.
Well, it sounds like you're very troubled.
My family might be in danger, and I'm not sure, and I'd like to know, and it worries me.
Are you a cleric?
Mm-hmm.
What deity do you by chance
Denier?
Denier?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he falls under Mistra.
I haven't heard that name in quite a while. Well, sit down. Let me see if I can do something. And she motions you to sit in front of her.
Okay.
She stands there and she just says, "Close your eyes."
Okay.
And she just closes her eyes, and you feel a warm sensation over your head, and Thera and Adrian, you both see her eyes open up and roll back and just go all white as you see Sanri's head start glowing. Just a faint light glimmer, but Sanri, you see an image of your family again sitting across from you at this campfire, and everybody looks happy, and you're doing the standard tradition, roasting the vegetables on the sticks like marshmallows, modern day thing, and everybody's has their stick in the fire, and you're sitting there reading your book with your stick by your feet. And as you go to turn a page, you hear the fire go up like a loud backdraft type, fire thing.
Mm-hmm.
And as you look up, you once again see your family all ablaze and just standing there staring at you. No facial expressions, no noises, no words, just staring at you. Give me a perception check.
Perception check. 16.
16. You see your mother just motion the words, "Help."
Oh.
And as the image gets just the emotional intensity of the whole situation. Your head goes instantly cold, and Sister Gariel lets go, and her eyes, Thera and Adrian, you see her eyes roll back, and she just kind of steps back.
Oh, that's, yeah. Oh, no.
I see what you're talking about.
Mm.
Maybe, maybe it's something that hasn't happened yet.
I wasn't sure if it was something that had happened or something that was going to happen, but I think that maybe I need to go home.
Right, well, I can't argue with you there.
Can you
Whereabouts
guys-
do you live?
Morburn Shield? It's, I think about 3 days from here. 2 days, 3 days, something like that.
Well, the most I can do for you is reach out to the sisters, see if maybe we can arrange a ride for you.
Okay. Do you guys want to come?
I would be happy to help if you need the help. We need to figure out what to do about the red brands as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
Life as a hero, it's very busy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I still have those the stuff to pick up from Mikofai and bring it back to the Lion Shield Coster.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I should stop by the Lion Shield Coster and have them go pick it up. That could work too.
Which one are we closest to?
You are closest to
Coster.
you're directly across the street from
Oh yeah,
the
okay.
Townmaster's Hall, the Lion Shield Coster as well, and the Stonehill Inn actually is right
Yeah.
across the street.
I guess we can pick it up. Yeah.
So you
Okay.
could, if you wanted to, you could make a pit stop at the Stonehill and then kind of go from there.
Yep.
Sure.
Also, as a DM, so you don't feel overloaded with side quests and stuff, you got a lot on your bucket list. There's taking care of the red brands. There's finding Gundren, and you still haven't seen Sildar since you got to town. But
I'm okay with that.
have faith in your DM. He will guide you
Okay.
as need be.
I don't mind not seeing him. That isn't a problem for me.
True. So, as Sister Gariel says, well, the Stonehill Inn, sorry, across the street. Why don't you stop there first? Hopefully, if you give me what time of day would this be? This would be evening. Shit. Give me till morning. I could possibly arrange something for you, but it might take a little bit longer than that. I have to be honest with you. None of my sisters are here. I'm the only one.
Well, whatever you can manage. We have a little bit that we could do in town, so we'll do that first. And just send word. We'll be staying at the Stonehill Inn, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll be at the Stonehill Inn, so if you send a message there, I'll get it, and then.
Fuck me and the music. Okay. We're gonna...
While this whole conversation is going on, I'm kind of like just looking in the box of what she gave us and trying to like,
Oh, sure.
in the Adrian way, trying to look like I'm not just mostly more interested in the money that's here, but like it's.
But you are?
Adrian is taking inventory.
Oh, yeah. Someone
So,
needs to.
Adrian, as you're walking out, you and Thera walk out and exit the building. You go into the street where it is late-ish evening. The town looks kind of like it's closing down. The sun has come to past sunset, so, getting dark. Sanri, you're still inside, but Adrian, as you open the box, you do.
Oh no, I did that while we were inside.
Yeah, you
Like
would
in
have
front
got
of the sister.
all 3 potions of healing, specifically,
Oh yeah.
are there and accountable for.
Cool. Same quantity in each one.
Correct. And Sanri, as you are turning to leave, Sister Gario, you feel a light grip on your shoulder, and she says, "Well, hang on a second." And she says, "I feel my heart goes out to you. I feel horrible that I can't do something for you immediately, but everything that you and your friends have done is more than expected. I can't help but. Would you like to join the Harpers?"
Can I?
Girl, I wouldn't be asking if I didn't want you to join. Oh, Tiffany, where did that come from?
Damn, that American came out real fast.
Yeah. Girl.
Yes.
Are we there when she asked?
No, you stepped out.
No, we're
Okay.
outside. Yeah.
I had so
She,
Yeah.
many comments.
Yes. Yes.
she says.
Yes.
She says to you, it doesn't happen very often, but when someone exemplifies the virtues of the network and possesses the desire to enact positive change through information and secrecy, the way we Harpers do, you don't seem proud and boasting about what you did. You seem very humble. You seem adorable, to be honest. And she does the little like hand thing, and my heart pours out to you. And if this is something that could possibly help down the road, you would be in connection with the sisterhood, and the Harpers were everywhere. Sadly, not more are here, but this is just a small mining town.
Well, I mean, that would be good, and I mean, I do like to research and stuff, so maybe I can help that way, and maybe the Harpers can help me learn things, and I can train, and I can get better.
She puts her hands in front of her mouth. Very well, then it is done. I'm so happy you said yes. I promise the Harpers is the right. We look out for you. We look out for each other. We're all sisters.
Okay.
And she grabs you and starts pulling you just gently to the altar. And she says, now just kneel down.
Okay.
And if you need to talk to your deity, it's fine. And she just pulls out a holy symbol of her own, and it looks to be of a cross symbol, but not in a T, like a standard T, more of like an X, and just holds it and puts it down across your forehead. Says a brief, kind of like a prayer, almost like a chant, and closes her eyes, and you feel that warm sensation again on your forehead. And she says, by the power invested in me and the sisterhood of the Harpers, I grant you the title of Watcher. Rise, Sanri, and be proud to be a Harper. Welcome to
I'll
the
do my
sisterhood.
best.
And
I'll
she
do my
gives-
best.
She gives you a big hair. Come here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. I love you already, Sanri, I gotta say.
Okay.
You're short,
Okay.
you're cute, and what you don't reach, I'm sure you shoot.
Nice.
Okay.
Off you go.
Oh, thank you, and I'll look forward to your note, and Yeah. Can I tell Thera and Adrian?
Let's just keep this between you and I.
Okay.
And she winks.
I'll do my best.
She waves her hand, the door opens itself.
No. And I go and join Adrian and Thera.
Mm-hmm.
Notes, organizations.
Yeah.
Okay, now everybody listen to me. There's 3 potions. There's one's for each of us. You have to keep it on you. It's a healing magic. So whenever you're hurt during combat, it's a good time to use it. But don't waste it. This isn't something you waste. This is very, very powerful magic. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here you go. Give them each one.
Okay.
Is
just for
it
now, to
just
save
a
yourself time.
Regular healing potion.
Yep, just a healing potion. I was gonna say, just put it in your notes if you don't
Potion
wanna
of healing.
dig
Okay.
around for it.
Add. I found it.
Okay. And if anybody needs help with any kind of inventory stuff, let me know after.
A regular healing potion is how many d4?
It's hang on one sec. I have that here. It is 2d4
2d4
plus 2.
plus 2.
Plus 2.
Adrian, oh boy,
Got it.
Roxanne.
So I'm like, man, like I just funny because when I started playing, I did not know anything. I just showed up to a meetup and I was like, I want to play. And now I'm like, damn, I know so much shit.
Yeah.
You really do. You know more than I do, which is
Which I like, cause I play with people that like care even more than I do, so they know even more, and I'm like, I'm the dumb one, like the one that doesn't know anything.
It
And now
took
I'm like,
me
how am I not?
15 years before I actually quoted a rule back at the guys I was playing with.
I don't know. It's cool. I'm like, cool. I learned stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's showing.
You guys making your way to the tavern?
Yes.
Did she give me any sort of symbol or
Yeah, she gave you the
patch
cross.
or something to
That's a good
show that I'm a
question.
harper?
No.
Isn't there the cross thingy?
No,
Okay.
it's the harper symbol is actually a harp, isn't it?
I think so.
I will have to look into it, but
I'm pretty sure it is a harp. It's a harp.
I think
Like
you're right.
a little clasp or a whatever, something.
Well, she
will-
might send that. She might send that to me later too.
We'll
I
give
mean,
your DM a chance to
okay.
do stuff, and
Go ahead.
yeah, because sometimes I like to do surprises.
Okay.
You're headed into the Stonehill Inn.
yeah.
I really didn't have a surprise for that, but I do now. I do now. All right.
Okay.
So you all enter the Stonehill Inn,
Yes, we do.
and sure enough, there is Toblin. It's a busy evening, and I don't remember his name. It is Toblin, right? Something like that.
Oblin, yeah.
Yeah, Toblin Stonehill, and his wife behind the bar, and the one that recognized you, Thera, from the beginning. The one host or
Oh, the
wait.
barmaid?
Yeah, correct, barmaid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what did we say her name was? Oh well. She's
I probably
busy.
have that.
Busy as busy can be. They do have there's a new person as well,
Mhm.
bustling around the tables, keeping it busy.
Between Toblin and his wife, who is not busy.
Trelena is the wife, and Pip is their 12-year-old son, and Elsa is the barmaid.
Yes, Elsa. So you see Elsa. Thank you.
Yeah.
And bustling with a new figure that you've never seen before. And give me a perception check, Sanri. You were looking to see who was the least
Yes.
of the two were busy.
Yes, and I got a 6.
Okay. It's a hard toss. They look a little busy. As the bard steps in to start playing the music.
then I go up to Toblin and go, Toblin, I got some apples for pie. Do you think that we can make pie?
Oh, Stanley, I wasn't expecting this. How nice of you. Where'd you get these?
Over at, Darren's place.
Oh, yes. Of course, yes. I'll take them.
Just to warn you, though, they're not Eddington apples, so, if you see that the quality is a little inferior, that's why. Just make do with it.
Oh, good to see you too.
Hello.
And Thera? Oh my, this is something. Yeah, the missus will be happy. And he plops them just off to his side for now.
Yeah. Is Mikofai still in the room?
No. I was just gonna bring that up. Poor bastard. Couldn't. I don't know if it was a virus or what, stomach bug or something, but let me tell you, it was hard to clean up.
Did he die?
No. Poor chap. We actually arranged a ride for him to go back home, wherever that was. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he did leave some coin behind for you, though.
Oh, okay. And was there a box of stuff?
Yes. He did pay for the room in advance, so it's still up in the room.
Oh, okay.
Right.
How much coin?
Oh, well, let's see here. And he holds a bag. I'm gonna say 20, because I believe that's what you guys got individually last time.
20 gold?
20 gold pieces.
Okay.
So he left his... if you remember your little one-shot, I believe you both got 20. So he left his whole kit and caboodle for you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Toblin. Do you need any more money
Probably
for the room,
thought he wasn't going to make it.
No, he paid and things are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully it's been aired out a little.
Right, about that, there's only 1 or 2, maybe 3 windows, and that was the room that didn't have the window.
I would like to not sleep in that room.
I suppose I could try to cleanse it somehow with my magic.
Don't think you have anything for that, unless you got prestidigitation. Yeah.
Not yet.
So, but on a bright note, we do have your other room saved for you as well.
Well,
Lovely.
maybe
That
we'll
is
all
good.
be in the same room.
I think it's very
okay.
good for protection too. It could probably be a good idea.
Yeah, he felt really bad about leaving and actually paid all rooms in advance for the next 5 days.
Okay.
So
Technically, that is a sign that somebody wants to die when they give away all their possession. It's also a big sign of depression.
you know,
Just watch out for that.
I think it might be the last one.
I never thought of it that way.
I don't think he's ever coming back. I'm sorry for your loss, Henry.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, he was kind of fun, but everybody has to do their own thing and has their own path, and...
Oh, Adrian, I did want to let you know,
Yes.
and he leans forward. We got a special shipment in from Neverwinter. You're not gonna believe it. And he reaches down below and he pulls up a pineapple. Huh? Huh?
Marvelous. Now you can make me a pina colada.
Hey, we'll see about that, yeah, right.
Or maybe a Hawaiian punch.
Right? And with that, we are going to end this evening's adventure here at L.O.R.E with A New Horizon. Can't thank you all enough for being a part of this. Jody, Sam, Roxanne, I am blessed to be your dungeon master. And very thankful for the 3 viewers that we have currently right now. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna cheat and
3,
look.
damn, that's like
All right.
300% increase.
I am going to suggest that we rest the night and then take the items over to the Lion Shield Coster in the morning.
That makes sense.
Because it's probably closed now.
You guys got a lot of planning to do too. There's
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
There's a
Yep.
shit ton of shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess this is a long rest, so I can take another one.
Yay.
Don't do it yet because you're still in the tab. Hey,
Okay.
Caston, great job, thank you. Never Say Dice, great job tonight, guys. Thank you
Okay.
all.
Yay! Thank you.
Guns,
Thank you.
Twitch, Bulbasaur, everybody in chat, and Leah Princess, which I know who that is too. Hey, stick around and watch our special new addition to the channel. We have end credits now.
Woohoo.
So, we all thank you very much, and be good to each other. Be awesome and beat hate with love. Don't be hate. Beat hate with love. And yes, I'm gonna stop talking now. Thanks and see you next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.